And Shantz is in the newsroom with more on his local ties.
Well, Don, Matt has both a half-brother and a son still here in Western New York. We stopped by his son's home in Angola today. Understandably, he didn't want to comment on his father's death, but a few weeks ago, he told News 4 he was a genius who knew how to adapt.
Yeah, there's a lot to register and comprehend at first. It's just shocking. Nobody would really expect that.
Words of estranged son, Nick Harris, after learning his father, a convicted killer, had escaped from prison. 49-year-old Richard Matt broke out of Clinton Correctional June 6th, along with another inmate, David Sweat. Matt, who had a history of being on the run, was shot and killed by police June 26th. A native of Tonawanda, he was serving a sentence for killing and dismembering a North Tonawanda businessman back in the late 90s and throwing him into the Niagara River. News of his escape put many Western New Yorkers on edge, including the cops who helped put him in jail and his former accomplice.
He's extremely dangerous. I've seen what he can do.
Lee Bates served 16 years for being Matt's accomplice to that grisly murder, but he testified Matt was the primary killer. After learning of his escape, he feared for his safety.
His ability to be cunning and manipulative. He can manipulate people easily. He wanted it bad enough, and I'm sure he thought about it and planned it and used everything to his ability and to execute this.
Matt, who evaded authorities for a decade after that murder, landed in a Mexican prison for a separate killing. He also spent time in Attica. Matt's half-brother lives in Amherst. During the course of this 3-week-long manhunt, authorities got a tip he might be there, but that turned out to be wrong. Matt's son told News 4 because his father was in jail for most of his life, he never really got a chance to know him. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 11.